Hey everybody, BK here, playing more Kerbal Space Program, and we're doing more space planes, and I keep calling them space planes, they're just planes, I'm not going into space with them, but whatever, it's a space plane hangar, so might as well call them that, I guess. I'm just gonna make sure, yeah, I still got everything. Cool. This says I can just place one of these, that's interesting. I feel like I do still need a capsule, though, which... I hate that bug. There we go. So I guess we'll just stay aerodynamic or whatever, I guess, and I guess after that, fuel tank. Oh, heavy fish. Whoa, look at that thing. That's excessive. Okay. Don't want liquid fuel fuselages, I assume. Maybe, probably, I don't know. So this got the 3 on there. 3 of those, and then we're going to put a tail connector. Well, I don't know. Do we want a tail connector, or do we want... Oh, that's the only choice we have. Okay. I think there's a... Yeah, universal tail section. That looks cool. It's a little long, but... It's the center of mass for this thing. All the way that way? That's cool. Alright, let's start putting wings on this thing. I don't want to use default wings, I don't think. Do I? Do I really? Wing tip. So, holy crap. That is a little more than a wing tip, man. Stay there. Wing tip. Oh my god. Look at this crap. I'm gonna put those on there and see what happens. Oops. Clicked for some reason. Wait, what the hell? Did that just kind of make a tail for my plane here? Hold on. What happened there? I had that, then I clicked on symmetry. No, it wasn't that, it was the wingtip here. Clicked on symmetry. I can't rep. You saw that though. It put like 2 tails and then like a thing on there. It's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's turn center of lift on so we know what we're dealing with here. Also, let's turn angle snap on while we're at it. Let's see. We want it to be a little bit high. So let's do that, and then there. It looks doofy, but I think it will work. Maybe. I'm not sure if these things tilt. Should I put elevons on it? No, that's not gonna work. Let's launch this and just see if what the wings do. Oh, let's get a new Bilrick. You're our new pilot. Okay. We're gonna put Bilrick in here. We're just gonna see what happens when we like try to wag the wings a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't explode instantly because the fuel tanks are touching the ground or some crap like that. That'd make me mad. Alright. So we're on the ground. What happens if I... Nope. Those do nothing. Oh. I don't know. They do seem to... Hold on. How's that happening? I don't get... Like, just the plane itself is able to wag a little bit. Like, I'm doing... Like, that would be the, rudder. That's what I'm doing there. And then, like, flaps to bank. That's disturbing. Okay, anyway. Let's try to make something that works. Let's stop screwing around here. Yeah. Bilrick's back. Congratulations. Okay, well, we've determined that doesn't really work, I think. So, wait, I don't suppose there's any, like, wing type things in structure? Just aerodynamics. So what we have to work with here, thinking wing type A, and just make a bunch of them. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you're thinking that's what I'm thinking. Let's put them... Come on now. I'll put it pretty close to this, because once I have the tail section on there, it's going to move backwards. So, it's too far. There we go. That looks cool. That looks cucumber cool. Alright, more wings. Wings for the wing gods. Why does this keep flipping off? That's crap. My mouse is so inaccurate. Like, this is a business mouse, not a gaming mouse. How many wings do we need? That's probably good. Honestly. Probably. Let's try something here. One of those guys on there, now where's B? There it is. Look at that. That doesn't look like anything I've ever seen. But we're gonna roll with it a little bit. A little bit. Crap. Hold on. I'll fix this. There we go. Some elevons on there. Taking way too long to put on there because they're all rotated around. All pushy. Let's put like, yeah, those 6, and then one's way out here. Which are, of course, the bank width, whereas these ones are to lift the plane up. And I think all that surface area will be good things for us here. Let's add some more structural ring. I keep saying rings. Man, talking is hard sometimes. Okay, so we need to actually determine where the engines are going. I'm going to use these, I believe. Let's turn this on. Wait, what kind of engine we got? Electric engines and radial engines, so that means it needs to be like way frontwards. Oh, that looks cool. And it doesn't look like anything that would really ever exist, but it looks cool. Yeah. Let's move these in a bit, maybe. Flat collide. That doesn't look like it's going to collide. We'll find out. We'll know soon enough. Alright, Alt-click, copy and paste. Bring it out to here, I guess. So those aren't going to collide either. That's nice. Okay. So we got the center of thrust is in front of the wings. I don't know what that means, but I like it. So our landing gears, I'm like on the bottoms of the engines. Probably a good idea. Although not entirely sure what's going on here. Oh, we're oh man, that looks like crap. Let's try this again. I'd better turn around the other way. Well, wait a minute. That's like way backwards from the center. Yeah. So I'm going to need them. Basically need one right there, but that's barely gonna clear the ground. Is the problem. So let's go into aerodynamic. Let's see here. Maybe structural. I know I just saw something here that might work for this. Yeah, here we go. Let's put that thing on the front of this thing, and then we put the landing gear on here. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay. So I think we need to extend these back in order to, no, fuselage. Let's put a fuselage on the back of these things. That'll work. Sure. I can't even get him to aim at that. Suppose I can use another engine mount? No. Okay. So intake. Oh, that's not gonna go in there. Hose cone. These things really don't want anything sticking to them, do they? This is a conundrum. What can we put on there that'll make us able to put... That would work, actually. This would totally work if I can get this to fit on there. This crap, come on. It's not gonna do anything effective. Come on. Alright, we gotta move one of these to like here, just for the time being. Then I'm gonna try to get one of these things to pop on there. Oh, there we go. Now we move the entire thing back over here. Okay. And then we put the landing gear on. There we go. Want to use this kind again, or... I do want it to be a bit lower on the back, so... I'll snap this on there. There we go. I think that might be a little higher on the back, so let's move these down this way a little bit more. Put them like on the back here. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Still need the tail fin and all that stuff here. So let's put on some structural wings, maybe. Lightweight. I'm trying to think of what would be good to use for this. This is saying it's a smaller thing. Also, like, I don't know, it doesn't have control surfaces on it. That's the problem I have there. Let's use these things. They've never steered me wrong. Nah, they're gonna steer me wrong. I don't know. They just look too small. Let's use structural wing type B. And then... tail fin. Tail fin? I suppose I can... What's wing type A look like? That looks interesting. Okay. Let's put that guy on there. We don't really need like a rudder very much. Alright. Now, control surfaces. The only problem might be that the tail might hit the ground as we take off. I don't think I have much in the way of clearance there. That's okay. We'll deal with that eventually. There. That looks plainish, right? Trying to think if there's anything we need here. I don't think so. So let's make sure that, yep, Billrick's flying it. Alright, let's launch it. Alright, we're ready to get going. Oh, this is bouncy. Okay. I don't see how any of this could possibly go wrong, so let's, go ahead and fire up the engines. Oh, I see how it'll go. I see how it's gonna go wrong. We might need a little bit of more ground clearance. A little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. Let's turn the brakes on. Whoa. Listen to that. That was weird. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna need a little bit more ground clearance on this thing. So, since we're not using any sort of a modded, what would you call it, drag model, I think we can do... Sorry, my phone went off there for a second. Alright, so what were we doing? We're doing more landing gears. Is this any bigger than these ones? Oh yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, that's an idea. Rather than doing this whole strut thing, which looks ridiculous, let's try and do that, the intake plus the bigger, landing gear. That's not right. What? And that's right, but then... Piece of shit, come on. Really starting to mess with me here. There we go. So how does that look in relation to the center of mass? Not great. Close enough. Launch. Okay, that helped a lot. So, let's try this again, shall we? This thing is... I should have put a landing gear on the back of that. Whoa. Look at that. Let's floor it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's cool. Look at this. Let's get this gear up. Oh man. Alright, so I want to investigate that island over there because it... Oh man, this thing's... Look at that. It just really wants to... I'm not pressing any buttons right now, it just kind of wants to arc downwards. That's okay. It's a plan. That's what the all the weight in the front does, is it makes it kind of want to go downwards, which if I had the weight behind the center of lift, it'd want to like do backflips, which is not okay with me. So yeah, we just needed to increase the wing area, I think. I think that's the main problem we had. But are the wings flapping a little bit when I do that? Let's try to turn SAS on. See if that... Yeah, it's kind of autopilot-ish. A little bit. Man, this thing is freaking sweet, man. Look at that. Might have to fly this thing and go try to rescue GP and FG Zilla. It's a bit of foreshadowing. Even though that video is already out by now. But, look at this. I like the weirdly... That is not centered. It's kind of bothering me. That needs to be rotated around like this one is. Alright. So yeah, I wanted to investigate. There's like a landing script over here. I saw it like a few episodes ago. And it piqued my interest. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to speed things up a little bit here. Not in-game, of course, that'd be suicide, but like, I'm going to speed things up for you guys. And we're going to see if we can land this thing. Because I'm not 100% about those wheel placements. And I think it's going to go bad, so see you in 1 second. Okay, we're back, and we are not really coming in for a landing per se, but we're on our approach here. And we had a little bit of a view from the cockpit in there, just screwing around, clicking buttons. We've come a little bit over ways. I've realized that my initial plan of just flying around and doing science and that stuff to get science once we got planes going That's not very feasible. These things are slow as shit. And also is a matter of landing, which I've not ever done. It's kind of one of the most important parts of flying a plane is knowing how to land the plane once you get where you're going. But I see the runway down there. It looks like it's going... I want to be in line with this texture. So we're gonna try to fly around here and get into the line with where the landing strip is. Do I have lights on this thing? I don't see any. Oh. It's probably draining my electricity, huh? No, I don't really have much in the way of electricity. Okay. Anyway, let's try to get an angle around here. This is gonna be tough because it's like a... It didn't look like it's a very big landing strip like the one over at the Space Center. It looks pretty intense. Man, look at those flaps going down there. Like, I apparently set all of them to, oh, went a little too far. Bank it over. Bank it over. Alright, look at the maneuverability on this thing. Man, Learjet ain't got nothing on the BKORP, man. Let me tell you. Rudder around. Ruddering, not best idea. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, crap. Look at that. I hope there's enough room for this plane over there. Like, I've never been. Like, I only saw it from a distance, so I'm not sure. But we're definitely coming in for a landing. Oh, this is intense. Like camping. I make that joke like every time I say intense, and it's probably getting old by now. You don't need full throttle. You might need more throttle than that, though. Let's try to maintain a constant speed. Okay, let's dive a bit. This isn't gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Oh shit. I can't pull back up. Hold on. I started getting into a dive and I couldn't recover from it. So, at least we know once it's on the ground, it's gonna stay on the ground. Let's get the gear out. I don't know how long that's gonna take, so we might as well just go ahead and get it started here. Alright, and hopefully this is just like, you know, your typical flight simulator thing. You're going to want to nose down, pull up at the last minute. I don't know about air brakes. I don't know if this thing, if hitting the brakes will slow it down until I'm firmly on the ground. Oh shit, I'm too far this way. This is hard. This is difficult. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I think this might be our last, I mean, this is a success, so like our aerospace program has succeeded in making a plane. So I mean, we win, technically, I guess. Assuming this works correctly. Like, my hand is cramping up from all the button pressing I'm having to do here. Slow down. Slow the way down. Shit. Speed her up, speed her up, speed her up, speed her up. Oh. So now slow her down. Now slow her down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Almost, almost. Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. Slow her down. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Slow her down, slow it down. Mo! Oh no. Oh. Nailed it! Oh, look at this place. Look at this place. This is nice. This is a nice place. Alright, Billrick, you know what you need to do. EVA time. I said EVA time. Son of a bitch. Ah, I can't. Oh, fucking. Can I? Okay. Well, I'll just do that then. Nice. Alright. Boom. Alright, we're gonna investigate. We're gonna take a little look around here. I wanna see what's all in those hangars and stuff. Yes, is a success. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Well, while I'm over here, I figure I might as well take a surface sample. Alright, dirt. Sweet. I figured out how to do this faster. I just hit time warp while I'm running forwards. Look at that. Look at him go. He's kind of spinning out of control a little bit. Going side to side, side to side. Probably climb up there, actually. Oh, hello. We have an old engine, a capsule, which is pronounced capsule. No, it's not. Capsule? Capsule. Yeah, whatever. And a fuel tank. These are from the, I think these aren't in the game anymore. They're from, like, the first iteration of the game. That's awesome. Like, this is, like, where, like, all the old stuff went to die. Alright. How far away is the plane? About half a kilometer. Alright, let's see what's up here. Nothing. There's nothing up here. Damn it. Okay, so that's pretty much enough of this stuff for today. I mean, we've successfully made a plane that did a thing and worked. So, I mean, that's cool, right? Better recover it. Look at that crap. Cover. No data from that. Oh well. Man, that is a lot of debris over there. But we might use that landing strip again, so we might as well get rid of all that stuff. Alright. Well, from now on, we're just going to be doing rockets, because we've topped ourselves. We cannot do any better than that, ever. So I've been BK, this has been BKORP Space Program, aka Kerbal Space Program. It's the name of the game, in case you didn't know that. You should know that by now, probably, but anyway, later.